Hi YouTube, it's Nikki4525 here 2 weeks after my surgery, giving you a little bit of an update as to how I'm going. Weight wise, I've lost 11.2 kilos since the 5th of July and 42 centimetres in total since the 5th of July as well. My weight is now 123.6 kilos, down 11.2. My calf is 49 centimetres, minus 4 in total. Thigh, 71 centimetres, minus 5 in total. My bum, 138 centimetres, a long way to go there, minus 9, so that's a great start. My hips, again, 132 centimetres, long way to go, minus 6. My waist is 107 centimetres, minus 10. I'm really pleased with that. Hello, Tom in the background. My chest is 121 centimetres. I've lost 4 centimetres there. My arms are 39.5 centimetres, lost 2, which is great because I've noticed that in my clothes. And my neck is 39 centimetres, minus 2, and I've noticed that as well. Some of the chins have moved away. Yeah, in total, this is quite, thinner now, not as much fat. I've noticed some wrinkles though, like vertical wrinkles going across there, which I'm not loving. And my dear darling husband did say that my face wasn't as chubby. He's noticed that there's more of a definition here, there's less fat there, and I'm starting to notice it too now, a bit of shading happening there. So happy days. In terms of weight loss in the last 2 weeks, the day of surgery I lost 7.7. So in 2 weeks I've gone from 7.7 to 11.2, which is what, 10.7, 3.5 kilos, something like that. Which I suppose is pretty good. I was hoping for more. You always want more. But I'm finding that I just can't get the protein in. The most protein I get is 40 grams a day, and I'm supposed to have 60. And I'm supposed to drink a lot of water, and I'm drinking like 600 ml bottles of water at a time. But I'm finding I can't get more than 1.5 bottles in. It's surprising if I can get 2 bottles in. I find that in order to drink the water easier, it goes down easier with diet cordial, but I'm worried that the artificial sweeteners might make a craving for carbohydrate like Diet Coke used to do for me. I haven't had any Diet Coke since the day before surgery, since the 4th of August, so today is the 19th. I'm just checking the date on my watch. Yep, the 19th of August. So it's been 15 days since I've had Diet Coke. And yeah, I miss it. It was a huge, huge thing for me. I was really addicted to it, I think. I used to have anywhere between 6 and 8 cans a day, and that's just gone now. The family don't want me to take it back up again. Friends don't want me to take it back up again. And I noticed that when I was drinking it that I was actually craving carbohydrate, and more so at night. So if I can cut that out and cut the diet cordial down to have just plain water again, that would be better. But I'm finding that plain water is quite difficult to drink. And the dietitian said that having cordial in it or juice in it or something else in it to break the surface tension makes it easier to slide down. So I think I will just taper it off as I get used to it and as my stomach continues to heal. In terms of food, I've been progressed up to the mushy stage, so anything that can get squished between finger and thumb is what I can have. So for me, I've been able to eat fish, I've been able to eat mince, I've been able to eat poached eggs. The other night I had a chicken burrito, one of those old El Paso burrito kits, and I had a chicken burrito, just the one, and it was chicken tenderloin that was cooked up in chunks, and then I got a few chunks, about 2 or 3, So which would have been like 2 or 3 mouthfuls of chicken, and basically minced it up with forks and made it, really, really fine, and had it that way. And it went down quite well, but it was the first time I had a tortilla or anything that was bread-like. So I wasn't able to finish it, and I'm thinking that's because of the tortilla taking up a lot of real estate. Because I did find that not long after, I was hungry again, so I had some rice with some sauteed peanut sauce, which was yummy. And that sort of just filled the spot, I think, that was left over. So rice and pasta are also going down okay. So I'm finding that most textures go down all right, and that I am trying to limit my food to about half a cup, not much more than half a cup, definitely no more than, if I have 3/4 of a cup in my bowl, then I tend not to finish it. So in terms of quantities, I think I'm okay, but one thing I am concerned of is that during the day and into the night, especially after dinner, I do tend to get hungry more regularly and more often. And I found that was the way my eating patterns were before surgery as well, that during the day my food intake could be more easily controlled than at night, and at night I would just go snacking. So I'm finding that I'm hungry again after tea, and I'm thinking that if I'm able to get my protein up, that might, tone that down a little. So if anyone out there in YouTube land has any ideas as to, has this happened to you? What did you do about it? How long did it last for? Those sorts of things. I would really appreciate your feedback in comments. So feel free to comment or subscribe if you could. That'd be great, because that way I can learn from you, as well as sharing my experiences for people that are coming through behind. What else? This week I've been able to get out and about and start driving, so that's really been good. I was really feeling cabin fever, not being able to go out anywhere. Drove me nuts for the week that I didn't have it. I had my car, so it was great to have it back. In terms of exercise, I am pretty much sticking to walking at the moment because I didn't have an exercise regime before. I'm not fit. I'm not really interested in exercise, although I'm hoping to change that. And at the moment, if I walk to my letterbox, it's a 400-metre round trip. It's 200 metres there, and it's half uphill and half downhill, so it's actually quite a good workout going to the letterbox. But this week it's been really, really bad weather, with rain, wind, cold, muddy, and things like that. So my walking has been restricted to inside in shopping centres. I've gone to my local Erina Fair and gone walking around there because it's all single level, and quite a good walk around. So I'm able to get an hour or 2 hours walking in there every couple of days. But I do find that it tires me out. So I just need to build up my strength. Next week I go to uni and I'll be doing a heck of a lot more walking there. So that should hopefully get things moving on the weight front. I felt in the last few days I've had a bit of a plateau. I haven't really lost a lot. In terms of centimetres I have, but weight, no. So I'm thinking I might have to bump up the protein if I can. I'm having trouble getting more than 40 grams in through my diet, and my aim is 60 grams. But I am keeping a track of my food intake using my fitness tracker or something like that, whatever it's called on Apple. What's it called? Let's have a look. Yep, My Fitness Pal. Oops, sorry. So My Fitness Pal. And when I saw my dietitian last, we decided to have my kilojoule intake between 800 and 1,000 calories, which is 3,350 kilojoules to 4,000 kilojoules. And that's been going all right. I usually hit under that, so I'm usually closer to 700 to 800 calories, which is good. But the protein level is it's not high enough, and I'm trying to make choices based on lowest kilojoules but highest protein hit for per shot. So I might have to look at supplementing my diet with protein powder or something like that, which the dietitian warned me that I might have to do. So that might help with the weight loss and getting the weight loss going. Getting the water intake up will help as well. So two things that I am looking at doing. Apart from that, feeling pretty good. No pain. Tiredness as expected. But yeah, it's been a great opportunity. And happy with the centimeters lost and the difference in my face, because I'm really quite noticing it there, which is nice. So hopefully I'll end up with some killer cheekbones that have been hiding for all these years. And any comments or thoughts or experiences that you guys have had out there would be really gratefully received. Feel free to make comment or to subscribe. It would be great to be able to learn from you as well as share my experiences with you. Anyway, I will